Have you ever wondered what it would be like or what life would look like when it starts throwing huge curveballs your way that you never expected to come, and how to continue on with life and live it a little bit differently, if that makes sense? Learning how to continue on with your everyday projects or your everyday activities or whatever it is that you're used to in life, dealing with life in general, every day, especially when you are grieving or going through something that is out of the ordinary for you. I have gone through it before, but it's been a minute. So I'm about to show you. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. A very different video this time, as you can see from the title. Let me start first by introducing myself. Hello for you all that are new. My name is Amy. I am a wife. I am a mom to 2 adult children. I also am a Gigi to 2. I work full-time for a pediatric doctor's office, and my hobbies are pretty much doing anything lifestyle. I love to change my home around. I love to fiddle with decor. I love to do a lot of arts and crafts. I also love to talk. But if you are into anything like that, and of course with that goes cleaning, so you'll see a lot of that on my channel. But if you are into anything like that, then I hope you would definitely hit that subscribe button and consider joining the gang. I would love to have you here on my channel. Y'all, this video is going to be a little bit different from my other videos just because life threw a hard curve ball. So I was dealing with some things for the last couple of weeks. We are going to try to clean while we really don't want to clean, because I really did not want to clean, and just talk about some things that I've been going through. So for starters, I experienced something that I have experienced before, but it's been a very long time since I have gone through it. And that is losing a parent. I lost my mom about 19 years ago. That was a very, very hard thing to process, and it took me a very, very long time to get over that. And I'm going to say I lost her suddenly because we wasn't expecting it to happen when it happened. But she was sick. And when she passed, it was kind of sudden. This particular time, I have lost my dad. I'm also going to say that this was sudden as well. He was also sick, but we were not expecting it to happen when it happened. Losing anybody, you guys, is a tough ordeal. It doesn't matter. A loss is a loss. So I'm not going to say that losing a parent is greater than losing a brother, a sister, or a child. I'm going to say that a loss is definitely a loss. And when you go through grieving at any point in your life, the last things you're going to be thinking about is what your home looks like. Heck, sometimes you don't really care what you look like. you're not going to be thinking about the the normal things that you genuinely deal with. Well, in this particular video, we've already went through the homegoing arrangements and the funeral process and all of that. Everything is over at this particular time in the video. So I'm having to push myself to get my house back in order so that I can pursue with normal day-to-day activities. And was it a challenge? Absolutely. It was a challenge. I didn't want to do it. Therefore, it had been put off several days. And I really had to push past and really try to motivate myself a lot just to get it done. And I'm going to show you what that's like right here. Having to do dishes, having to clean my whole entire house, you guys, is exactly what I had to do. I pushed. I pushed. Now, you'll probably look at my house and say, well, Amy, it is not all that bad. It may not look all that bad to you guys, but because my house generally stays at least tidy, this was not in its norm. And I needed to do something to pull it back together again. We had sweet relatives, sweet friends to come by. You know, whenever you have someone or something to happen in the family, people will send you an abundance of food because they like to take care of the family. And the last thing they want you to have to think about is what you're going to eat, or if you need to go out and have enough things to drink for guests and stuff that are coming by. So we had people to do that, and I'm just cleaning up the aftermath of that. So right here in the kitchen, I'm going to allow you to just watch me clean. As you guys can see, my trash can was horrible, and I had to get that clean. But we're just going to go through and just really clean my countertops, my stove, and my kitchen table really, really good so that it can be free from germs and all the other things.
As the wind blows and the world turns, I know that I've got my footing. I found a solid ground in you. As I follow in your footsteps, I know where my help is coming from. No matter the storm, just like Peter, together we could walk on water.
This book right here is my new read, and it is so good. If you guys have not read it, it is a thriller, but it's also about family drama. If you haven't read it, I would definitely suggest it. If you are into thrillers and like a little drama here and there, this book will keep you on the edge like it did me all throughout the book. I would definitely recommend it.
Stability. Friends are fickle. Money can be too. Nothing in life is guaranteed, but everything you say you do, word eternal. I believe it's true, 'cause I witness miracles. Hope for tomorrow. Just like mustard seed, faith
To give a little backstory about me, I am the baby of the family. I have 2 older siblings, and we are close, very close. And my father has been sick for a while. He was in a nursing facility, and again, we knew that this day was coming because it's inevitable. Nobody can actually escape it, but we just didn't know it was coming this soon. One thing about grief, you guys, is that when the feels come at you, you literally need to sit in those feelings. And I know that's hard. Well, let me speak for self. It's hard for me. Generally, when the feels come, I like to busy myself. I like to do things that is going to require me to use my mind just to take my mind off of the feelings that I'm having to go through right now. But one thing that I am learning very slowly is that when those feelings come, allow yourself to sit in those feelings. Allow yourself to be still and allow those feelings to do what they need to do, because it's part of healing. Being upset, crying, mad, not understanding, confused, all of this stuff is part of grief. Grief hurts. It is not meant to be a joyous thing. It is meant to happen the way that it happens. And sitting in that moment, at that time, allows us to be able to deal with the situation at hand. Because when we deal with it, then in some way, shape, or form, we're able to overcome it. Overcoming it is, to me, a symptom of growth. Some may not look at it that way, but that is how I look at it. I had to take several moments in this video at several different times and sit and feel and deal and say to myself, Amy, it is okay. Amy, it is okay that your house is not this way. Amy, it is okay that you have allowed your floors to get dirty. Amy, it is okay that you don't want to do this and you want to go out on the back patio and you just want to lay there and let the sun beam on your skin and feel some type of peace or some type of relaxation and try to take your mind off of it. It is okay. And I told myself these things, and guess what? It is okay. Because regardless, you're going to have to deal with tomorrow if Lord willing to give you another chance at another day. You're going to have to deal with tomorrow. And tomorrow comes with its own different set of problems and feelings. So if it doesn't get done today, it is okay. Pick up and try it again the next day. That's what I've had to do. And I'm okay with it. Getting it little by little is sometimes very necessary. Okay? Very necessary. My dad lived for 81 years. He lived a very long life. And that is something that makes me happy. My dad was a character. My dad loved to have fun. You can see the product of my daddy through my sister and my brother, as well as myself and his grandkids. We are a product of him and my mom, and we remind ourselves all the time, very often, that this is who they are. We are their offspring. So we get to still get a glimpse of them through one another. And even though these couple of weeks have been hard, have been something very challenging to have to do, we got it done, y'all. We got it done. And I'm proud of us for doing that. I'm proud of us for being able to do that. You just don't imagine having to go through and lay someone to rest, or imagine someone getting sick. Imagine something tragic happening to somebody. And then trying to prepare yourself for when the time comes. Because trust me, there's no preparing. This is something that I did. I thought that I was preparing myself for when this day could come. And I was very, very, very wrong on the preparation. Now, I have no idea what it would have been like if I had approached it in a different way. But the way that it was done, it didn't make it any easier. So I can say that you definitely can't prepare yourself for these type of things. My room right here, on the other hand, showed you guys exactly what grief looks like. I had so many clothes piled up over here. My bed is not even made. My bed needs to be changed. I didn't even do that. I just made it. Yeah, my bedroom looks crazy. My whole upstairs did. But this particular room took me 3 hours, you guys, just to get done what I got done that I'm going to show you in this video. And again, it goes back to saying that it is okay. Take your time in your grief. Take your time in your situation and do what you can. And be okay with it.
My head above the water. Finally I can breathe again. Lost in the waves I wander, but in your eyes I see no pain. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your sunshine, come take me away. In the water, finally I can breathe again. You're a dream, 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 dream. Standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. A dream, 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 dream. Make me lose my senses, carry me away, away. A dream, dream, dream. Come take me away. I see a new horizon. My 2 feet steady on the ground. With you I found my reason. Yeah, to keep chasing what we found. You're a holiday, a break from the rain. Sipping your sunshine, come take me away. New horizon, finally I can see again. You're a dream, 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 dream. Standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. A dream, 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 dream. Make me lose my senses, carry me away, away. Dream, dream, dream. Come take me away. You're a dream, dream, dream. Standing in your presence, carry me away, honey. A dream, 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 dream. Make me lose my senses, carry me away, away. A dream, dream, dream. Come take me away. My head above the water. Finally I can breathe again.
at this particular part or point in time in our lives, my family and I are doing good, as well as to be expected. We've got a recovery road ahead, and I'm very sure that we will get through it. God will be our leader because He is always, always right on time, and He has always been my leader. I lean on Him for a lot. I go to Him for a lot. I am able to do things that I am able to do because of His blessings. And for that, I am eternally grateful. So I have no doubt that we will pull out of this. Because one, I already know that my Father is at peace. And two, that God is able. I'm sorry if you guys hear noise in the background. My neighbor just decided to cut his grass, so it is what it is. As we get through this big pile of laundry, plus some, I wanted just to take the time out to thank you guys. This platform that I have here on YouTube is a great platform, and although my videos have changed tremendously, I started off vlogging. I went from vlogging to doing cleaning videos, cleaning to doing creative videos. And you guys, I just like to show you who I am. I don't like to be stuck in a box. And I feel like sometimes when you do put yourself out there, especially on these platforms, sometimes they make you feel like you're stuck in a box and you have to go with this certain niche. Well, I am not just one certain niche. I am a lot of niches, okay? And yes, in the running of this, I have lost some followers, but I also feel like when you lose something, you gain much more. So my growth on YouTube has been a blessing. And I just want to take the time out to say thank you for those of you that have stuck beside me, those of you that have allowed me to be myself, and those of you that have prayed for me and my family and that have been there. I appreciate each and every one of you and your support. And I hope that as life continues, that I'm able to bring you better content each and every time that I produce it, and that we can all learn something each day from each other. I hope that that is the case. As this video ends up rounding out to the very end, you're going to see how I was able to get it all done. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful that I got my house back together. And that particular evening, I was able to relax downstairs after it was all said and done. And just be me, you guys. So if you're struggling with any grief, I'm going to tell you, let it do what it do. Let you be in your feelings. It is okay. It is okay, because you will see better days. I'm praying for those, and I'm praying for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also click that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on any more videos up to come. And I shall see you on my next one. Be safe. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.